Yeah, that's a great point. Putting it in the athlete's hands, you're not going to be there when they're at the plate. You're not going to be there when they're in talking in terms of baseball, softball, when they're in the on deck circle. You're not going to be there if you're a basketball coach when they're at the free throw line telling them about what they're doing wrong. Fundamentally, they have to be able to self correct, and that's an important piece, right, of implicit and explicit coaching.
Oh, 100%. Right. So now you're having this session be athlete driven. You're having, you know, I say an athlete figures it out and I go, hey, what'd you try? And she's like, I thought about my head here. And I've never said that to them. She's never heard that, but she figured that out on her own. So now, one, you have an athlete who's really proud of themselves. You have an athlete who has figured out what will work best for them. Yeah. And it's not even when they're at the plate. What about when they go to college to go play softball? How many times does an athlete go off to college? They don't have their hitting coach with them. They don't have their parent with them. And all of a sudden they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do when their swing starts to feel weird. They don't know what to do when they're struggling in a game. And it's unfair to say, well, you have a college coach who should figure it out. That's not necessarily the college coach's job either. They're just meeting this athlete for the first time from a developmental standpoint. So I think, again, we're doing so much good for the athlete in the long term by having them struggle a little bit in the short term. Because, yeah, maybe it takes them 8, 9, 10, 11 swings to figure it out, opposed to just me telling them exactly what it is. But again, we're pointing them in the right direction and then saying, okay, your answer is somewhere in this side of the room. And then they have to go search for it.